Perplexing Pixels, we are back with a game. We're gonna knock that thing over. A game called Returnal. So we're returning to space with Returnal, and unlike last week, which was Outriders, right? You didn't like that because one of the reasons is you could not jump.
Why would you make a game where you can't jump?
This game, watch, you can jump. You can shoot.
Like every other normal game.
And you can jump. Now, this game is a PS5 exclusive.
Ooh.
It uses the adaptive triggers, which means halfway, you're aiming. All the way, alternate fire. But you can pretty much hit fire just fine without having to aim.
I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
Let's make the button in the game do two completely different things depending on how hard you press it.
Yeah, that's sometimes with this adaptive controller. This is a big budget roguelike, which means when you die, you begin again, and all the rooms are different.
When you die, you die.
Yeah, so I'm going to hand this to you. I'm going to say...
You know, it's probably going to get thrown out the window.
Please don't. Those are like $70.
Break it.
You break it, you buy it. They're putting out new colors finally next month.
Ooh, interesting.
So, a black one and a red one.
Did you see the guy that went to go return a PS5 to GameStop, and all he really did was put a VCR in a white binder?
Yeah. Sure. It works. It's technically... you're going to break things here.
I think the chair almost fell backwards.
Don't fall backwards.
But see, I'm trying to lean back, because otherwise I feel like we're cuddling.
Well, yeah. Don't do that. So, this game, I like it. But I don't have the time to get good at it. It's very hard.
Yeah, I already hate it.
It took me 7 hours to beat the first boss. And there were like 6 different worlds. I mean, I got to the world 2.
Right.
Okay, we're doing this. I guess in between the biomes, you do this. Having now unlocked world 2, I haven't done this yet. So.
Ooh, so this is new, uncharted.
Yes, uncharted territories.
Let's go upstairs and see if anybody's in any of the bedrooms.
Yeah, you can.
See?
They're moving things.
Yeah, each other.
If this bed's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Most of the game is not this, like not first person. Obviously, is a third person game.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like to see myself, but now I can't.
But this sequence, this weird little sequence, in outer space
I like that we're
here.
above the clouds.
Yeah, triangles interact.
You would think circle. It says circle. You push the circle, nothing happens.
There. You gotta be right on it and spin the globe. So, the plot of this game is that you crash on this alien planet and immediately found your own corpse.
I hate when people say, it's such a small world. The Earth is huge.
It's big. We're gonna sit here and look at things and reminisce. This house shouldn't be here. We're on an alien planet. P.S. We're not gonna read this. That's no thank you.
Reading is for prisoners.
You can pause it if you'd like.
They're thinking they're playing video games.
But no.
Then they're gonna have to read a book.
They're gonna sit on this laptop and answer emails. What is this? DOS commands. All right. I know DOS. Can we exit? Yes. It says let me in.
It's the feed!
The feed is here.
He's back!
It says it right there. You see that?
Let me in. I'm wearing the Yowie Wowie shirt.
You are.
We can let him in.
Factual.
This should be a whole Fiend-themed episode.
What's going on here? The fog's coming in.
Hold on, let me give you the Orange Cassidy thumbs up.
Wait, he didn't? She didn't? Leave the house. We have to leave the house.
You can't get out?
No. It happened in the first deal here. Like I
always ruin it. I always ruin it, no matter what.
You somehow manage... Alright, here we go. Can I look through this telescope now?
I'm looking at you through the glass. You gotta read the book, man.
I'm not gonna read the book. You can't make me.
Well, reset the game before I read the book.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. The octopus.
The octopus!
The octopus. Oh, God!
Oh, here we go.
Grabbed me. Oh, and you broke it.
Whoa.
So being a PS5 exclusive, a lot of cool particle effects in this game. The ray tracing and whatnot. So yes, you come to the planet, you find your own dead body, and you're like, wait, what's happening here? And every time you die, you find your own dead body.
Oh, cool.
So it's a little weird. We're not sure what's going on this planet and why time is looping. It's Groundhog Day.
And I am not reading that letter to find out.
No, we're not.
It'll probably take 30 seconds.
Yeah, well...
It's 30 seconds of my life I'll never get back looking at words.
There! Wait, what? Get back in the game. Selene, please. Okay, it's back to being a video game.
The new item
We
has
now
been unlocked.
have a music box. We're gonna pick it up and put it in our inventory.
Yo, I just thought of something.
What's that?
Do you want to play something else?
Nope. This is the game for this week. It's a brand new game. It's an exclusive. Go that way. Go fight some guys, finally.
Wait, there's fighting people
Yes!
in this?
You have a gun for a reason. You're on an alien planet. You're gonna shoot some things.
Look, see? You come to a cliff and you can jump!
Yeah. You can also fall off. Which is not
Yo,
good.
If there's a cliff and I fall, I'm telling you.
You're gonna lose some health. That's,
Why the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're going in
Head
here.
through the door to come find the enemies. Alright, so square...
Whoa!
Square is your melee. I told you, half. If you're gonna do it, half.
I don't know how to press a button halfway.
Well, that's the thing, man. Again, you can just
Stupid.
you can just use your hip fire, right? You can't shoot those things. Importantly, circle is dash. You can dash through the bullets.
DoorDash?
So yes, DoorDash. We're hungry. So yes, you can dash through things. Don't get caught by that. Dash, dash, dash. It's going to eat you.
To look down and find circle.
Yeah. So
It's gonna eat ya.
Mhm.
Get in my belly.
now, because I've gotten to World 2, if you see a door on your map here, which you really can't see because it's sitting in front of it, but there's a door with a circle over it. That's the door to World 2, which looks totally different than World 1.
Okay.
And you also just walk past the chest here, so go touch the chest. In the middle of the room, go caress the chest. Please. Turn to your right. To your other right. That way.
Shut
and
up.
head to the middle of the room. Left. I can see just fine. No, left. Middle, yes, that way. Toward the center. There. See,
I have bad eyes.
it's glowing. Hit triangle to open it. Got an item inside of it. There.
Just shoot it.
A different gun. Hit triangle again. Now you have the void beam.
Yeah.
It's a different gun. So when you pick up the new one, you leave the old one on the ground. So now you have the void beam and the other one on the ground. So
What if I want both?
you can't have both. You can have one gun in your hands to shoot. That is the warp to go back to any other points that you've already found. So
We don't want that.
no, just head through the door, which is keep going straight.
I don't know how I got out of that. I just pressed circle and
Yes,
it went away.
you can get out of that.
I guess any button cancels it.
I think it's just circle.
Oh.
right,
And I
so-
pressed the right one.
Yes, magically.
Out of the 300 buttons on this machine.
It's not that bad. Okay. Go shoot some more enemies. Here they come. Yes. Also,
That was fun.
like that. Now, if they had that red shield, you have to use melee because they have their, have the shield.
Hide it.
Yes, they're gonna find you if you're hiding. Now, what was I gonna say?
You can't find me.
Don't fall off the edge, please. Please, oh please, oh please.
Which way am I going?
Back into that room with all those guys that want to eat you. Like that guy right there. He gonna bite you. So you're almost dead here. It's fine.
Yay.
Again, it just will reset and we'll be back to where we started. With that,
This game is awful. What is this called?
Returnal.
Returnal? Returnal to the store and get your money
Well,
back.
it is a full priced game at
Yeah.
$70.
Yep,
which
Returnal to
is
the
what
store.
games are now. This is where you were.
They finally
already were.
jumped to $70?
Yes. Yes.
Because they've been $60 since we're children.
Since the Xbox 360 era. So, 2005.
NES.
No, that's different. Cartridges are different. Cartridges on SNES and N64 were $70. I bought Mario 64 at $70.
That's what I'm saying. In
When-
like the 90s.
When they went to CDs, it got cheaper,
They went down to like 50.
like 40. I bought games on PS1 at 40,
Really?
and then it climbed to 50.
I still remember paying 50 and 60 for them.
It climbed to 50 in like the PS2 era, and then in the Xbox 360 era, went to 60. So it's been 60 since like 05. So a good 15, 16 years. And now we're back to 70.
Okay.
Which, keep in mind, when you bought games back then at 70, you got the whole game.
Yeah.
Now
you
it's
get-
Season Pass, the Battle Pass, the Loot Box, all that other bullshit. And it's still a full price game. And it's
Right.
like, wait, hold on. Hold on. here.
So
That's
stupid.
nonsense. If you wanted to sell me the whole game at 70, I'd be fine with that. That's called inflation. I get it.
Right.
But to say, oh, we're gonna do 70 and all the other bull.
Yeah, now
Come on.
a lot of the times I like the few games I buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I buy the game for $60, $70, and
Yeah.
I buy the season pass and
Yeah.
this, that. And
Uh-huh.
I want to pay $200 for the game.
Yeah, it's insane. So that's
Like
kind of how
Mortal
that works.
Kombat.
Yeah.
I probably spent so much money on Mortal Kombat.
All right. So hang a left after you come down to this thing here. Left. Yes. That way. So on the lower right here on your map, it's actually a pretty good map in terms of where you're supposed to be going. In terms of, all right, here's the room, here are the doors, and here are all the important items and perhaps the enemies and that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
But you're obviously getting all turned around here.
Yeah, I don't care.
So
This is awful.
give me this.
I'm just running around pointlessly because it's stupid.
So, like I said, the map is actually a pretty good map in terms of, all right, once you played it for about an hour, you can identify what all of these little symbols mean. And it says here on the side, main path, side path, you know. But again, it took me 7
Path.
hours to beat the first boss. So
Path Mark.
that's, yes, they closed that. It's done.
Dr. Path Soda is
It was
never going to happen again.
in there with A&P, and then they closed it.
Dr. Path Soda is
Uh-huh.
gone. Where can I get Dr. Path from?
I mean, you're going to want to get some Dr. Pibb.
Yeah, but it's not Dr. Path.
Yeah. So this game also has the active thing like a Gears
Store
of War,
brands are the best.
where I have to reload it with the button, which honestly is annoying because it's the same button that you would use for just shooting, and it can kind of be annoying. So we're just gonna bail out of here. Don't bite me. What are you doing? Stop. Whatever you're doing, I can't see it, but stop. I don't know what it is, but stop.
Swipe the booger out of your shirt.
Thanks. Put your hand in the alien thing. Good idea. Will you stop? We're putting our hand in the alien thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
And-
would definitely do that.
Yeah, uh-huh. Look, man, if you're at a point where you keep dying and come back to life, at a certain point, all right, fine. I'll put my hand in the thing. What's the worst that can happen? I'll die and come back to life.
Right.
Whatever.
What a
It's
waste.
Groundhog Day. Don't worry about it. That's not cool, bro. I don't appreciate that. Dash and slash. Dash and slash. So, there is a thing here called adrenaline.
Right.
And the more enemies you kill in a row without getting hit, you get better perks. But as soon as you get hit, it resets. So it pays to get good at the game. It rewards you for not getting hit. So, it's fun. It's the kind of thing where I felt like I was getting better at it the more I played it,
Right.
but I knew how much longer it would take to actually get good at it, and I don't have that kind of time.
Yeah, me too.
There are other games to play right now, like Resident Evil with the big vampire lady.
Ooh.
Yeah.
When do we play that?
Next week. So,
I could have played that this week.
well,
Like, is this a new game that people give a shit about?
this just came out, yes.
And people care about it?
Uh-huh.
People like this?
Again, it's a PS5 exclusive. There aren't that many of those, so yes.
Oh, it's not even on PS4 or anything.
Nope.
So there's
Only
like,
PS5.
and like, of all the 8 people that have PS5,
Exactly.
there's like probably one of them that even like it. So, nobody's even going to care about it.
I mean,
Want to play something else? When I review an action figure,
Uh-huh.
I go, well, wait a minute. Do people want to even see
this video?
action figure? Because if it's a figure that nobody gives a about,
yeah.
why would they even watch a video about it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. Like, I can't believe people care about this game.
So here's the room, which puts us into World 2. So we're gonna walk through this portal here
That looked cool, by the way.
like Stargate,
Yeah, that looked cool.
and then
That's like Mario.
here we are
in
in
World 2.
Yep.
We
We can totally get into World 2, get some health
Super
back,
fail,
thank
brothers.
God. So here we are, much more open than that first area, in the wastes, the what a wasteland.
What a wasteland.
But of course, I am now not very prepared for this area, considering I just ran through it and didn't do a whole lot in that first area.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to be in there, getting better guns, better items, you know, and because it is a roguelike, it's all randomized.
Uh-huh.
So you never know what you're gonna get. It is a very difficult game, and there's just kind of sparkly nonsense everywhere that is gonna murder you.
Ooh, sparkly nonsense.
So it's like that thing. I know, thank you.
Whoa.
No, thank you. This is not the best gun for this, but what are you gonna do? That's not good. I don't like that at all.
Whoa.
So yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to, and it's a very difficult game. And
It sucks, too.
I'm sure at some point, if I spent the time, I could get good. I honestly, because this video, we are filming it a lot later than usual, I almost didn't make it to this world. Because I was like, alright, it's been 6.5 hours, I haven't got to World 2 yet. This boss is still kicking my ass every time. But I got there. So...
Yeah, I was sick, so we had to film it like 2 days later.
Each area is visually distinct from each other.
Not
so,
the Rona, by the way. I was
Yes.
throwing up from alcohol.
Shouldn't be doing that at your age. So there is a grappling hook at some point. I don't have it yet.
Oh, no.
So, and I'm not going to get it because it's going back to GameFly.
Like, this is going back. See, that's now, see, if you need to know ratings, reviews, what we think of it, this is what we think of it. We don't care. It's going back to GameFly.
Going back to GameFly.
That if it was that good, he'd be like, "Oh no, I love this. I want to play it. I gotta finish it. It's awesome."
If I had more time right now and was not in the middle of playing Resident Evil 8 and some other stuff, then perhaps if there was nothing else out this month besides this, then sure, I'd spend a week or two. But right now, I'm so busy. A game that's this hard, I just don't have the time to spend getting better at it. And that's a turret, and it's gonna shoot me. You have to die. You have to die. This is a problem.
I mean, it looks good visually.
Yes.
But it does look way too hard.
They're using the power of the PS5.
Can you reduce the difficulty?
No. It's a roguelike. The whole point is you're getting better at it. That's generally what you have to do here in roguelikes. And I've beaten my fair share of roguelikes. The original Spelunky, Enter the Gungeon, like, I even beat Spelunky 2, which is a hard game. And then, I die.
Yay!
And you'll see here, just back in the cutscene, oh, you're crashing again. It's Groundhog Day. So I think for me, I'm better at roguelikes that are in 2D and not 3D.
Okay.
As soon as it's like, alright, gotta move the camera, then I'm like, oh god, I can't with this. It's too hard.
Yeah, it sucks.
Just give me a single screen with the camera on a game like Spelunky, I can usually finish that, no problem. Anyhow, that is Returnal.
Returnal to GameFly!
Yes, I'm returnaling it to GameFly, that's the plan. And next week, big, sexy zombie lady. She's 9 feet tall.
Zombie or vampire?
What?
You said vampire earlier.
No, vampire.
And then you just said zombie just now.
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
I'm just curious which one it is.
No, she's a vampire lady. She wants to have your man flesh.
Sounds like my girlfriend.
Yes, we're getting into that next week.
That's why I was interested.
Sub to me, sub to him. We'll see you then, and we're out.
4 asses down.
I almost forgot to ask.